jumpers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody is shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish, full of gas, useless, pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people, guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings, still a universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you, I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, anticipation when you work and add the wins. I'm fine. Feeling blue, nothing new on the side, but I still shine.
I don't know that anyone's on their level right now. And, you know, that's their attitude, too. I mean, they don't think there's a team in the league that can take them down, and that's a special feeling to have, that kind of confidence.
5 on the clock. To the right side. A leaner. Jump shot is good. And Clark, the speed and athleticism from these teams, that's something that'll shape this game.
Yeah, open court play, B.A., and the ability to get easy buckets in transition will be on full display in this one. Help defense will have their hands full, especially because these guys have players that are so hard to contain one-on-one. Monk's got deceptive strength. You got to respect that. I mean, the defense throwing themselves all over him and at him, but he's still concentrating and knocking down the shot.
Pass to Westbrook. Over Middleton. And Middleton with the block. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Boy, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had 25 points in his last game.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Bradley misses.
Los Angeles, and that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Oh, there's the alley. Outside Monk. Pass to James. Anthony, left side. Westbrook with it. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And again, no good by the Lakers. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Middleton outside. Jacks up a three. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
James, right side. Out to Anthony. Can they get it? James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
Milwaukee timeout.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Lakers substitution.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Connaughton. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Howard grabs the miss. The three is up. That shot off the mark. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Now Ibaka. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nora. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
It's rebounded by Ibaka. Pass to Lopez. Over Johnson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Westbrook with it. Into the lane. And Westbrook slams it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Westbrook. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Bucks on top. They lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. And it's Ariza penetrating.
Ariza's not only a shooter. I mean, he's excellent at slashing to the rack as well because he's got nice change of pace and good speed. You know, you talk about best-kept secrets. Taylor Horton-Tucker was the youngest player in the 2019 draft and was taken 46th. Looks like he's a steal.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The Lakers trail. Outside Johnson. Kept alive. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Takes it inside. Here's Ariza. Johnson with it. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Holiday. Offensive rebound. With the clock winding down. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And Horton more than meets the eye. 6'4", but with a 7'1" wingspan.
Well, he's got one of those typical great basketball bodies, right? No neck and arms forever. Not to mention the huge hands and tremendous basketball instincts. I love watching this young man play.
Now here's Monk. 23 points his last outing. 6 on the shot clock. Some room here for Anthony. Nice jump shot. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Pass to Portis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And here's James. A dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game. And stolen by Middleton. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo. And it's a 3-point Bucks lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
To the paint. And slam dunk by James. And as award voting is wrapping up, Clark, you look at the MVP award. We see legends like Shaq and Kobe who only won it once or twice. You think we should split it up into 2 awards? Best statistical season and then best player in the league?
I like the thought there. The NBA elected to do something like that. Player of the year or MVP, and then the statistical leader or standout in another award. I think that might be a way to cover that base. You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Back to Bradley. Westbrook outside. Just 5 to shoot.
Playing Call of Duty. special occasion. 25 years breathing, hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, so man, life is amazing. And yet we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Hey! Sim, Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I will the pressure fuck. You whip up. Drop in your nigga and your nigga can't stitch it. Drop the oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop the up the oxen like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. But man, put in and you overgot in the trick. It's like a basketball, she take time out. I mean him and they and me a drop it. I said, Simma. Keys to my bimmer. Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I whip the pressure. Anything she wants, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. Love for me to have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my man.
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too. Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Now here's Irving. 43 points last game out. On the wing, Durant. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Boy, his timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch and shoot opportunities.
And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. An open look for Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Drummond. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Now here's Irving. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Here's Durant. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Durant. That one a little long. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. lots of room. Offensive board. Out to the right wing. Irving for three. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Durant. Out to the right wing. Drummond with the ball. Three-pointer. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. Durant's got 6 points.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
And it's Irving off the drive. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Durant. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. To the left side wing. Thomas. And it's all from three-point range. Back to Irving. Pass to Aldridge. Outside Johnson. Left side Mills. There's the three. Pure from three-point range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Left side Irving. Here's Griffin. No good there. And Brooklyn going the other way now. To the inside. Johnson. Soft touch off the glass.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Irving. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
It'll count. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist. You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Sharp grabs the miss. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
They get it again. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Dragic. Here's Griffin. Down low. And stolen by Dragic. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
Now here's Mills. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Pass to Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked! Right side Mills. Here's Sharp. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. And is blocked. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, how about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way. The more bodies going up court, the better.
The turnaround Jay. Good work there as it goes. Durant's got 8 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. He's got 11.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
It's Durant with a drive.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Nice D from Durant.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim, watch out below.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Brooklyn Nets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And And here are the Nets now. Outside Irving. Left side Durant. Kick out to Brown. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. They get the rebound. Back to Brown. Right wing. From outside the arc. Again, Irving missing. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And it's good for 2.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot. Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Aldridge. And Aldridge with the slam.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. Inside. Here's Aldridge. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. So the Nets making a switch here. Outside Curry. From deep. From the corner. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Irving, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Fires from deep. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Curry's got the second bucket on the night.
Well, you got to be conscious of Curry's whereabouts in these situations because he loves the back-at-you triple.
Back to Irving. Pass to Curry. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 8 points.
Curry. At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
It's Brown on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The kick out, Curry. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Griffin gets it to go.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here's Irving. The kick out, Curry. Curry with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Griffin slams it in.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
You know what else? They never seem to get cold from mid-range tonight. Just keep hitting those jumpers.
Pass to Durant. With some arc. And that's 2 points on the layup. 10 points for him.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Irving. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And the Nets lead by 12.
You know, I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Count the basket.
From Kyrie.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
That's foul. That's his second personal.
That free throw good from Irving.
Boy, what a journey it's been for Irving. An all-star, a champion. He's played on the U.S. national team. And even did a little acting along the way, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
I like the way he capped off that drive. With one hand, whole punch.
Irving, that's good.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
3 seconds left. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
For your next.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And so it's Brooklyn earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Here's Claxton. Outside Durant. From the arc. They get it back. Here's Drummond. Can't get it to fall.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Irving. The rebound by the Nets. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Pass to Brown. The kick to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Drummond with the bucket. And the Nets lead by 15.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
Here's Aldridge. Here's Brown. To the left wing. From 17. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
To end the run. That one doesn't drop.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Puts it up from 12. From downtown. On the wing, Durant. Three-pointer. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Durant's got 8 here in this quarter.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Coming up to the floor for the Nets.
So it's Brooklyn now. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Irving, no good.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
The kick to Durant. Shoots over Durant. Nets keep it alive.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
On the wing, Durant. Brown with the block. This one for three. Durant's shot is off.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Let's go with a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 34 points.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Brooklyn. It's been 13 unanswered for them. The rebound by the Nets.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.